Right, YouTube, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Money Mark J back with another video. This is going to be, I believe, update number 6 on the SPS 55 gallon build. Before I start this video, as always, I'd like to say thank you for all those who subscribed, all those who've been leaving comments, all those who've been rating, and all that good stuff. I do appreciate it, guys. Keep it up. Like I said, man, I don't mind you guys hollering at me, asking me questions or whatever. That's what I'm here for. Like I said, I love this hobby to the point where I'm thinking about, going into the hobby on the business side of things. Not right now, nothing happening right now, but in the future, that's where I would like to be. I would like to, have my own aquarium store one day or set up tanks and stuff like that. So, like I said, any questions, man, holler at me. I'll be glad to help you guys out. And me also, I'm always learning something every day too. So it is what it is. But I do appreciate you guys, so keep it up. So you're probably looking at the board like, damn, what is he doing? What is that board? I see you got some holes drilled in it right there. And I'm in my garage, and as you guys remember, when I'm in my garage, I'm putting something together. I'm trying to put something together. So as you see this board, I got it here, and it's for a reason. I'm going to be doing some work on that, but from this step, we'll go to the next step, which is the SureFlow 1600. I just ordered another one for my Maxi Jet, so now I will have 2 of these in my tank. So let's see. It's like Blue's Clues, okay? We're going to play like Blue's Clues. We got our first clue, which is this piece of wood. We got our second clue, which is this Maxi Jet SureFlow 1600. And if you got, hey, listen, if you guys got Maxi Jets and you want more current, this is the way to go, man. This thing comes with 2 propellers that creates a lot of current in your tank. Really good to have if you guys have Maxi Jets. So this is the second clue. And, well, the third clue is not really a clue. It's actually what it is. As you guys can see, it's the Red Sea Wavemaster Pro. I didn't buy this brand new. I'm a Craigslist guy. Me personally, I don't believe in buying anything brand new if you can buy it used. Just because I've never had experience with this kind of stuff with the Wavemaster Pro. And I don't want to go out and spend 160, 70, or 180 bucks on this thing. I got this stuff at Craigslist the other day for 60 bucks. 60 bucks, dude. 60 bucks. And the guy met me in Charlotte. Dropped it off for 60 bucks, and it works perfect. So I have this here, and I want to create a little something for the SPS corals and everything. I can have the Maxi Jets running, and that's current enough, but I want to create a little something, and a little motion. And I mean, this Wavemaster Pro is not as good as the Ecotech. That's even how you say it. The MP4s or the MP10s, the MP40s, not 4s but 40s. But this is good enough for me right here. And I'm gonna set this up, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be putting this guy on top of this guy. I'm gonna be painting this wood black and installing it inside my aquarium. I've seen a lot of people. I can't really say a lot of people, but I've seen people install this Wavemaster Pro on top of their light setup, on top of the metal halides or the T5s. And to me, I don't like going that route, just because it looks like that thing can fall off anytime if the wire is pulled or something. It can fall down and break, or can fall in the water. There's a lot of bad things that can happen if you mount anything on top of your lights. So I'm going to be painting this guy, putting this guy on top of that guy. And I'll be doing all that. I got to do the coats of paint, of course. This should only take a couple, 2 coats. I'm not going to have it straight perfect, but it's going to be covered in black. Same black paint that I use for the stand in my aquarium videos, painting the stand and everything. So I'm going to be setting that up. Really happy about this. It's coming along, guys. I'm taking my time on it. I'm not rushing it at all. I have all the time in the world for this. But piece by piece, I'm going to be buying things. I really didn't expect to buy this Wavemaster Pro this early, but like I said, I saw it on Craigslist for 60 bucks. That's more than half. I can't say more than half, but it's close to being half off if you get one brand new. Like I said, these go brand new for like 159, I think, at Marine Depot. You guys look it up. So I'm going to be getting to work with this, and I will show you guys how it looks inside the stand. All right, so bear with me. Let me get this stuff painted up, and we'll get it hooked up. All right, peace. Okay, YouTube. Okay, we're back. Money Mark J back the next morning. First off, let me say, man, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Hope you guys having a good Christmas with your families. This year was my first Christmas with my little daughter, who's 8 months old. So it was a real excitement to see her. Even though she didn't play with all her toys at first, she was playing with the wrapping paper and everything. So I mean, it was a good feeling. But I hope you guys having a Merry Christmas, man. You know, shouts out to everybody. You guys be safe and enjoy your holidays. And let's get into the video. So as you guys saw previously, how I was painting the wood to mount inside my stand for my Wavemaster Pro, I just wanted to show you guys the outcome of it and how I finished it last night. So let's get up underneath the stand here. This is it right here. This is the final product. As you guys can see, I used the L bracket right here, and I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get some stuff. I don't like these screws being that far down, and the ones in the back also. I'm gonna get some shorter, stubbier ones with the little bolts at the end of it to bolt up, so I can make it tight. It's not super sturdy, but it's good for right now. This is just an idea of what I'm doing, but came out pretty good. The Wavemaster Pro's hooked up. Got it sitting in here. See that? It's a good little project, good little way to put that up there. I didn't want it sitting on top of my my lights. And like I said, once I mount it down tighter, it'll look more stabler, but stabler, if that's even a word. It'll look more stable. So that's what I have going on right now. This is the original power head that I had before, and this is another maxi jet that I had at my 150 that I took out, and I hooked that up with a mod also, another mod. So I just have the two maxi jets, and I have them on the I don't have them on the powerful 2100 GPH propeller. I have them on the 1600. So what setting I have this on, and forgive me if I'm not, giving like a review about this thing, but this is my first time owning one and I'm getting used to it. But as you can see, there are 4 lights on this thing. The first one toward the left is the calmest wave motion, and so on and so forth until it goes up to the 4th one, which is just an alternating pattern, alternating flow. So right now I have it on the 3rd one. And the P1 is for power head 1, which is this one right here. And when the light is on, that means it's running. P2 is this one over here on the left. And this Wavemaster Pro is able to host up to 4 power heads. Or if you want the 4th one, you can either make it be a power head or either the main pump for your aquarium. Like mine, for instance, I can hook my pump up to continuously run through this Wavemaster Pro. I did not hook it up like that now, but I might later on. I'm not sure. I need to do some more reviews and look into it and see the bad things, the good things about doing that, if there's a problem with that or not. But anyway, as you guys can see, power head 1 and 2 are on, and they are blowing current. So I mean, the pros about this guy is good because it alternates wave, wave motion. As you can see, I'm trying to get both of them here. As you can see, all power heads are saying that are supposed to be running right now. And let's see what we can see. Let's see it like that. All the lights are lit. Okay, so power head 2 just cut off. It just cut back on. Trying to see if I can get all the information for you guys so you guys can actually see how it works. All the lights are on, so that means all the power heads should be running. Okay, power head 3 just cut off, but I don't have that hooked up, so all both of my power heads should still be working. 4 went off. That means 1 and 2 should still be working. Now 1 just cut off. As you guys can see, it's still motion. 1 is still off. And let's see if we can get 1 came back on and 4 cut back off. So really, this setting that I have it on is really good for all 4 power heads to be connected up to the to this pump. And I might get 2 more power heads for it. I don't need it. I don't think I need it. I know I don't need it actually, but just to see how this Wavemaster Pro really works, I want to see how it really controls all 4 maxi jets. But yeah, so it's working good. Pros about it are, like I said, you control 4 power heads all together in your tank. The cons I don't like about it, when the power heads cut off and when they turn back on, they make like a little clicking noise, and it's not really bad, but it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. So it's one of those things that you know, you want to deal with it or not, and I'm cool with that. Like I said, I was dealing with my pump and my tank being loud anyway, so it wasn't really like a big deal. But I fixed that, so I'm kind of good with dealing with noises and stuff. And my protein skimmer is still making a loud noise because it's a Venturi protein skimmer, so it's one of those things, you know, I just got to deal with. But it does the job. It does what's supposed to do. And like I said, I got it for 60 bucks, so you can't beat that. So I got it mounted up, looking really nice, looking really good. Like I said, I'll get some screws and bolts to bolt it down to be a little bit more sturdier. But that's basically it, man. I just wanted to show you guys what was going on with the tank. The tank is still good. Levels are excellent. I did lose another chromis, so now I'm down to 2. But with my chromis being missing, another one going missing, I took out the green Serpent Star. He's back in the 150, and I promise you guys the next video I do will be about the 150. I've been kind of nonchalant, not working on it because I had a puffer fish in there who wasn't eating, who wasn't doing too good. So I really didn't want to do a video on that. I was kind of getting him eating, and last night, man, he started eating his krill finally. After like 2-3 weeks in the tank, he finally ate, and he ate some krill, so I was happy to see that. So I can start working back on the 150 and getting that back in tip-top shape. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys too what I got for Christmas. Actually, my lovely wife, I told her actually I wanted an aquarium controller, but I didn't tell her in a timely fashion, so she wasn't able to get it then. But she also knew my problem that I had with my phosphate issue, about, you know, using the trash can that I had, and told her, you know, what I needed to get, the brute trash cans. And my lovely wife, roll this out, got me 2 32-gallon brute trash cans with the lids and a dolly. So I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So I could finally, you know, tote this around if I'm doing water changes and stuff like that. You know, it's real easy to move, real sturdy. You know, this is what you guys want to use when doing water changes. I learned the hard way. I had a regular trash can. I used to transport my water. Didn't think it would be a problem, but I found out the hard way that, hey, you will release phosphates and certain type of things inside your tank just by the trash can that you're using to store water. So yeah, so I learned, but I'm back on my game. Got 2 32 inches, so one's gonna be for salt, one's gonna be for fresh, and 32 gallons. I'm gonna start filling up water today on them, so I can start making my batch of salt water. But this is it, man. It's just a quick update, and like I said, shout out to everybody. Merry Christmas. Hope y'all have a very, very, very good holiday. Holla at me. If you like the video, rate it, comment, subscribe. I'll let your boy. And y'all be good. And oh yeah, for all them basketball fans out there, get at me. LA is going to take that game today to LeBron James and Dwayne Wade in the Heat. Put money on that. Nah, I'm not. I ain't going to put no money on that. But anyway, man, y'all have a good one, man. And I'm signing out. Y'all be good. 55-gallon SPS build, going great. Next video hopefully should be adding some corals in, alright? So we'll stay tuned. Alright? Be easy.